What's going on, guys? Before the video starts, I just want to give a big shout out to Kanye West. He reacted to my video, the last video that I posted, and here's what he had to say about it.
Man, he actually understood the true meaning of the song. Man, he actually understood the true meaning of the song.
And again, thank you. Big shout out to Kanye West. Thank you for your reply, man. Appreciate it. Yo, what's going on, guys? You ever try to put up a door? Yeah, I have. It's not fun. I wouldn't recommend trying to put up a screen door in particular. Um, I had to do this yesterday. This was one of those unskippable side quests that your dad gives you, right? He's like, "Come on, come out, help me put up this door. It's only gonna take like 30 minutes. It took 5 hours. It took 5 hours on a weekend, right? I was planning to have a jolly old day, but no, I had to put up a door. A door has so many moving parts, right? Like doors are not meant to be put up by the average man. They're meant to be put up by door putter uppers, right? So you have to there's so much stuff you have to do when you're putting in a door. You have to put in the hinges. You have to get the door off the ground. And let me tell you, when you're trying to maneuver a heavy ass door and your dad's yelling at you, misreading the instructions, right? Because these instructions are in Spanish. I don't know Spanish. I'm in Spanish too and I don't pay attention. So all I have to go off is pictures, right? I'm basically building a Lego set. It's horrible, alright? It's a bad Lego set too. The instructions, they're just bad. They're like pictures, they're low quality, not colored in. They're horrible, right? And you can't tell what they're trying to do. Everything has a weird name. The fuck's a ratchet lock? No one knows what that is. And there's so many parts that look so similar, right? There's like a hinge, and then you gotta put up another. You have to put up a frame around this door. It's not just like you put in the door on the hinges and you're good. No, it's a whole hinge thing. I don't even know how to describe it. And then you gotta put a top on. You gotta put the other side on so it can lock. You gotta drill. You gotta drill through the door. They don't come pre-installed. They don't come pre-installed. You have to drill with metal. It's a metal door. It's a metal screen door, and you have to drill through it. Huh? My dad was drilling through the thing. I was like on the other side, about to die. Right? If one of those things came through, I'm dead. I'm dead. I saw. Yeah, it's really sharp, like how they get through the drill, right? If it comes through, I'm dead. Right? So I don't know if anyone here has tried to put up a door, right? It's insane, especially when you have some angry bald guy yelling at you, right? So I woke up. My dad, he's like, "All right, I'm gonna go to the Lowe's with your mom." Halfway through, I'm just chilling. I'm watching JoJo's. My mom texts me. She's like, she actually just sent a picture of paint all over the floor and on her shoe, and she's just standing there. I was like, "Oh shoot, what happened?" And she was like, "Your dad just dropped this paint on me, and now he left to the bathroom with my shoe." So she was standing barefoot in the middle of the aisle. No one even came to help her. She was like, ugh. I was like, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I feel bad for you, you know. Wish the best for you." Couldn't get much worse, could it? My dad comes home with a big ass door. I don't know why we need a new door. I think I do, but cause our old door was not good looking, but that's the whole reason. He dropped 500 bones on a door. I just woke up, right? This is the weekend. I'm trying to chillax. I slept until I'm not proud to say it, but I was just in bed watching JoJo's till 1. A little bit before that, 12:30. Gets home. He's like, "All right, come down. Putting in this door." I didn't know it would take that long. I came down. I was in my pajama pants, no shoes, no shirt. Right? I came down. Yo, what's up? Finna put in this door. It's gonna take like 3 minutes. Okay, wait. Before this, I took like a massive shit, and I put like a bagel in the toaster before. I like came back, toasted my bagel, put butter on my bagel, came up here, and then my dad calmed me down. So I have like this bagel's been waiting hours, right? I'm so hungry. First thing I've had all day. This bagel's been calling my name for so long, but then I get called down to do this door, so I'm hungry, and I know there's a bagel upstairs, so I'm trying to move quick. It's not quick, let me tell you. I'm boxing the door. Who boxes a door? I didn't know there was so much stuff that had to be there. I didn't think it would give you hinges. I didn't think it would give you a whole kit. I thought it would just come pre-installed and you just like shove it on there, right? But but no, it's just like a box with all these boxes inside with all different kit. They can have different companies work. It's like a collab for this door, right? So unboxing it, it's heavy, right? You got to move it out. The directions were so bad. They were so grainy, so discolored, and they were in Spanish. So, and then we were arguing, right? Because I'm a little kid, right? I consider myself little. And my dad's like, I know better than you. But when I'm right, and then we put it in. So I was like, hey, we should probably take this off because the old door, it had like wood things to like make the frame smaller so it could fit. We took out some of those, but we left like a whole side on, and he was like, all right, we're just gonna leave this just in case. We put it on. I'm like, dude, we definitely don't need this. This one's an actual size door. That one, this one, like, fucking listen to me, right? I'm like, shoot, my bad. And we put it on. Does it work? I don't know why. Maybe it's because there's some big ass wood sticking out that's not made to fit the door. So we gotta take that off. We're wasting time, right? I'm like, oh, I got bagel on the mind. I'm still shirtless and sockless. Sockless is worse, right? Cause socks and shoes. I wasn't in Crocs. I wasn't in sandals. I was in not leather shoes, but whatever shoes are made out of. Right? It was sweaty. It's hot out here. Right? I was angry. My dad was angry. We were both angry. We were just angry putting up this door. It's so shitty. You have to like think about the logistics of putting a door up. We got they got the hinges on, right? Which took forever because the directions are like in negative 4000p. We got a little door sweep on. Or like, all right, it's time to put up the door. You ever try to lift a door by yourself? That's hard, especially if you're shirtless and it's hot out. No, no. So I had to lift up this door to get it on the hinges. We marked the spot, right? We had this pre-marked. Try to put it on. Doesn't fit. So like, fuck. All right, now we got to redo the hole. I'm holding up the door this whole time, by the way, because we got to get the hole right. And I'm like shaking and shit. And my dad's like, fuck. Keep it still. I'm like, oh shit. I had to lock in. Use Ultra Instinct. Use every ounce of strength I had for this stupid ass project. I still got that bagel on my mind. I am so hungry at this point, right? I'm begging to eat. I'm like, please, just let me get a shirt on. Let me get some food. Let me get some water. This is taking everything out of me. It's punching me out, right? After roughly 4 hours, we finish. After yelling, arguing, being confused, crying, bleeding, the works. We finally got the door on. All right, we showed my mom. She was like, "Oh, it's so nice. Wow, I'm really happy. This is a good experience for you." I'm like, all right, we all like hug. We look at the door closed because it's got like this fancy closing mechanism. It's like fancy. We're like, oh, yay, yay. Mom's like, oh, the things are a little off. Or it's like, it's throwing a little air. It's a screen door. It's not the main door. It's like the outside door. It's okay if there's a little bit of bypass, but no. You know what we did? We took the door off its hinges. I still haven't had my bagel yet. It's up there cold and stale as fuck. I am decimated at this point. I was already halfway done packing everything up. I had chores to do. I had to take the trash out, get the chickens, do the dishes, the works. But I had to put this door up again, and it was the hard part again. It was the hard part again. I had to do the stupid hold it up on its hinges, mark the line on and the noise. I couldn't be on my phone this whole time, right? Phone in the pocket, couldn't use it, or else I would get yelled at. He was so this is a little metal piece, right? And that's what was causing the kaflooey. So we got out a drill and a hammer. And it's like there's also like stone. So he was like drilling the stone and hammering the metal. Just like it's the loudest noise. It's like the circus came to town, and I'm just like, can't get out of it. But we got it on its hinges. We showed my mom again. It was good. And I'm never putting up a door ever again. And to you, and to anyone that wants to put up in a door, don't.